There comes a time in life when the noise begins to fade. The deadlines, the worries, the endless chase for more. And in that quiet space, many people begin to look back. Not at how much money they earned, not at how impressive their accomplishments were, but at the moments they lived and the moments they missed. If you were to sit beside someone in their 80s and ask them what they would do differently, their answer might surprise you. Today, we're exploring 5 regrets that countless people discover only after many years have passed. Not to make us sad, but to remind us that if we're still here, there is still time to live differently. Let's begin. Regret number 5, working too much and living too little. A man we'll call James spent most of his life working. He arrived early, left late, missed birthdays, family gatherings, and school events. He always believed he was doing it for the people he loved. And in many ways, he was. But after retiring, James sat one afternoon looking through old family photographs. As he turned the pages, he noticed something painful. Many of the happiest moments in his family's life had happened without him. He had spent so much time building a future that he had missed parts of the present. Later, he would say, "I worked hard to provide for my family. I just wish I had spent more time with them." Work is important, but no one reaches the end of life wishing they had spent more weekends at the office. What people miss are the moments, the laughter, the conversations, the memories. So ask yourself, are you making a living, or are you making a life? Regret number 4, not spending enough time with family. A man we'll call Michael always assumed there would be another opportunity, another visit, another holiday, another phone call. When life became busy, family time was often postponed. Not because he didn't care, but because he believed there would always be tomorrow. Then one day, his father passed away unexpectedly. Suddenly, all the visits he had delayed felt heavier than ever. As he looked through old photographs, Michael realized something important. The moments he treasured most weren't the extraordinary ones, they were the ordinary ones. Family dinners, conversations on the porch, simple afternoons together. Many people spend years chasing things they believe are important, only to discover that the people they love were the most valuable part of their lives all along. So ask yourself, when was the last time you truly spent time with the people who matter most? Regret number 3, holding grudges for too long. A woman we'll call Margaret had not spoken to her sister for nearly 20 years. It began with an argument. Neither could later remember exactly what caused it. But pride kept them apart. Years passed. Birthdays came and went. Family gatherings felt incomplete. Then one day, Margaret received a call. Her sister had passed away. The apology she had rehearsed in her mind for years would never be spoken. Later, Margaret said, "I thought my anger was hurting her. In the end, it only hurt me." Many people discover too late that forgiveness is not always about the other person. Sometimes it is about freeing yourself. Life is too short to spend decades carrying resentment. Because one day, the opportunity to make things right may be gone forever. Before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these regrets has spoken to your heart the most so far? Working too much? Or not spending enough time with family? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if these stories resonate with you, consider subscribing to Whispers of Old, where we explore timeless wisdom, life lessons, faith, and stories that remind us what truly matters. Now, let's continue. Regret number 2, not expressing love often enough. A man we'll call Robert loved his father deeply, but they rarely said it. They assumed it was understood. Years later, when his father passed away unexpectedly, Robert found himself wishing for one more conversation. One more chance to say the words he had always felt. "I love you." Many elderly people share this regret. Not because they loved too little, but because they expressed it too little. Never assume people know how much they matter. Tell them. Thank them. Appreciate them, because words spoken today may become someone's treasured memory tomorrow. So ask yourself, who in your life deserves to hear how much they mean to you? Regret number 1, failing to appreciate the present moment. Perhaps Perhaps the greatest regret of all is realizing that you were living the good old days without knowing it. A woman we'll call Eleanor spent much of her life looking ahead. When she was young, she wanted to grow up. When she was working, she looked forward to retirement. When life became difficult, she waited for better days. Then one afternoon, at the age of 82, she looked through old photographs. And suddenly she realized something. The moments she missed most were the ordinary ones she barely noticed at the time. The family meals. The conversations. The laughter. The simple days she once believed were unremarkable. Later, she said, "I spent so much time waiting for life to get better that I didn't realize life was already happening." And perhaps that is the greatest lesson of all. The present moment is not a waiting room. It is life itself. Before we part ways, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. The purpose of these regrets is not to fill us with sadness. It is to remind us that as long as we are alive, there is still time. Time to forgive. Time to love. Time to call someone we miss. Time to appreciate the people and moments that make life meaningful. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 regrets touched your heart the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story may be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you enjoy timeless wisdom, heartfelt stories, life lessons, faith, and reflections on what truly matters, I invite you to subscribe to Whispers of Old and join our growing community. Until next time, take care of the people you love. Treasure the moments you have. And remember, the good old days are not only behind us. Sometimes, they are happening right now. I'll see you in the next video.